Hi everybody, John Kerwin here again. Yeah, we're about maybe hopefully at the last lap, the tail end, all right? We're approaching May. Different outfit, that's why you can tell the difference of the videos, okay? This one's gonna be about really perfecting and really polishing off your balance by using body weight and Pilates technique, all right? But speaking of techniques, as we're hopefully got the last lap of the coronavirus thing still, be vigilant, be careful, all right? Laughter. Some of the things we should do just to ease some of the tension, because it's obvious that we've really been kind of cooped up. In our American culture, that's a little bit tough, right? Roaming across the plains and frontiersmen, this is something that's way atypical to any of our personalities. So, real quick, I'm not going to read them all off, all right? Even if you just laugh for a little bit, okay? The scientists have calculated that just 15 minutes of laughter a day, okay, will burn off over 50 calories. Just by the very fact that you're laughing and taking the exertion to laugh, to enjoy a little bit. Laugh and everyone laughs with you. There's 9 or 10 of them, and I'll be glad to hand them out to you when next I hope we meet real soon. All right? So it also is very good for psychology, group psychology. Isn't that true? A little smile, everyone will laugh and smile with you, okay? It helps to build up your immune system. Yeah, it's one of the best medical remedies to really bring up the immune system so that you have real good physical, right, that defense barriers, I like to call it, okay? And we go along. If you just do it over the course of a full day, 10, 12 hours of stand-up for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna skip now. Good for your heart. It is very good for your heart, all right? It's also, as we know, and I'll stop with this one, right? It works for your imagination. You're laughing, you're relieving a lot of the stress. And the main thing that it does do, it just makes you feel more balanced all the way around. Sometimes not easy to do because of the times that we're in and the things that we have to do. But I thought I wanted to share that with you. This is what we have to do. I have to practice it myself just to get going with it. Okay, so let's get on right now with, I do believe this might be number 8 or so, but if nothing else, you can tell by the different color shirt I have on if you're dancing around. All right, this is about balance and flexibility, being able to move forward and back, side to side with a bit more confidence, if you will, and a lot more stability all the way through, right? First, we want to warm up. So let's do that. Let's do the good old, right, skier all the way down, all the way through the legs, and pull it back up good and straight. And you start your good breathing all the way up straight. Inhale down, exhale, up. We'll do 3 more. Exhale. And come up, draw that straight line, right, for alignment down the spine. Up, one more time, let's give it all the way up and down. Okay, let's get the hands on the side of the head and work out through the core. Good stable position, nice tall posture, and twist. Now you work out the lower back a bit. We want to get everything synced up. Good blood circulation through the joints, all through the nervous system, so this way the balance comes just a little bit easier. Nice straight lines, drawing them with your elbows and pushing for the twist. The big exhale on the twist and twist and twist. One more each side and twist and twist. Okay, let's get the legs into the action now, all right? Do the high knee lifts, up, lifting the knee up as good as you can. Starting to practice the balance now, just keeping good and stable, up and down and tapping. Tap and lift it up. Now my breath starts to pull up. I'm exaggerating the breath, but that's the way I want you to breathe. One more each leg. Okay, here we go now, right? Balancer number 1, and it gets better as we go along for the 20 minutes. So here we go, right? I want to come all the way down, then come up on my toes. So I balance. So here we go. All the way down. Stretch up on toes, all the way down, exhale up, all the way down the bend right for the legs, then get up on those toes, and now the last 3, hold it for 1, 2, down, hold it for 1, 2, down, hold it for 1, 2, down. Okay, that's the first one. We're going to come back and repeat it just to see how effective this whole thing can be. All right, now we're going to go all the way to the back, okay? You want to just tap the toe to the back and balance. Go like this, deep breath. Just the toe, straight up. Just the toe. And the breath. Balance going to the rear. Hands are out, stretching the body. The exertion is making your body balance. And that balance factor, right, is connected up in the brain. Those synapses and dendrites connecting together, millions of cells. This is a balanced cell. Just a toe, two more. Toe. Now hold it. See the balance? It starts to get better as you go along. Other side, deep breath. Right on the toe now. Just gauge how far back you can stretch. You don't have to go too far back. Just enough so you feel it balanced, that you're in control. 3 more. 1. Now hold it for the second one. 2. And hold it here. 3. Woo! See? Let me do it again. 3. There you go. If at any time you wobble during this, just like I did, right? I did that on purpose. Not really. Anyway, okay? You want to always come back and perfect it. That's what you need to do, okay? Now we go back and do the first one, right? See if we can do a little bit better for 8 of them. Here we go. Up on the toes. Down, up on toes. Breath, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Way up on those toes. Balance the forward body, right? Nice flowing motions. 2 more. Stretch up on toes and up on the toes. Okay, let's go out to the side now. Stretch it out. Catch your breath, okay? Here again, up on the toe, right? So all the way out. Balancing to my side. Just using the toe for stability. Challenging my brain to just connect into the balance. Working the muscles. About a good 17-18% harder because you're really just going precise now, right? The precision factor in Pilates. 2 more on my toe. Last one. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Lengthen it out, catch your breath here. Other side. And you will find that one side will be much more stabilized, and we call it dominant in the business. You'll just feel a lot more coordinated. Like going to my right is always better because I'm a righty. On the toe. Nice tight pull through the middle. Good thrust of the arms. If you find the opportunity to laugh at yourself during this, you can do that too. Put a little mirth in the move. 2 more. Toe and toe. Okay, got it together. We go right back to the first one for 5 and see if we can just hold up a little bit longer on those toes. Deep breath and balance. Okay, now comes the fun part. With or without light weights is entirely up to you. I'll try to use the light weights here, okay? This is the challenging part now, right? Toe tapping. So you want to do a series of, right now we start out with curls, relatively easy, okay? And every time I do, I want to put all the weight on my one leg. Good, okay? The whole idea there is to try to stay on that one leg rhythmically as much as you can. Not necessarily for 4 or 5, 6 reps, but if you can, you can. The whole idea is just to do the toe tap when you're going down, not to stamp the foot down. Now we go to the other leg. Good, all right? We're going for the count of 10. Now we start to amp it up just a little bit, right? We're gonna go to the back. Same kind of deal, right? So, you stare at a point in the floor in front of you. That's a trick that we all use in balancing. Last one, okay? You got it. Other side. Deep breath. Stabilize yourself. And trying to keep that up as long as I can, that leg. Okay, good. Let's get to the most difficult one. Catch your breath up now, right? We'll do the flies. Catch the breath up. Give that body just that good 10, 15 seconds of a break, okay? Now all the way up with one leg. 1, whoop, 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 and 2. Here you go. Prove we're all human, right? Yeah. 3. Toughest one to do. 4, 5. Now if you can keep the leg up, you're good. Keep it up and keep it up and going. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Get your breath up. This is quite an exertion, this workout, so just be gentle with yourself, right? And 1. Just the toe tap. Good, okay. Now we can drop the weights. And by the way, you'll find it much, much easier to do without the weight. You can add the weight on there if you just want to get a bit more exercise and calorie burning, all right? Now we wrap it up with the last 3, okay? We want to take a clenched fist, bend all the way down, right? So you feel you have to have some control of your body for the flexibility, and pull, exhale, pull. A nice tight pull. You can see after the balancing, how these movements come a little bit more fluidly, thus the flexibility factor. One more side. Work right through that waist, nice and stable on those feet, okay? Now let's go all the way out to the front that way, clench fist again, right? All the way up. Now we're gonna get those fists right up to the ceiling. Stable right on the toe. Two more. Nice good straight lines as best as you can manage. You're in your own zone of comfort, okay? And by the way, with this, of course, you can stop it on YouTube and then go back and practice the balancers as you so desire, okay? Let's get the other leg. Deep breath. Lean it out. Gonna burn off a good several hundred calories here. Now on the toe. 2 more. Stretching as far as I can. Pulling with that clenched fist routine. Okay, now we're gonna go good side to sides, all right? And then we're gonna do the final series. All the way up here, good and tall, right? Nice fluid motion. Straight up. Way to the side. Big exhale. And keeping it right so I don't wobble through my feet. Employing the balance factor, control factor, flexibility with a little bend in the knee, and side to side. All right, one more each side. Okay, and here we go now, the final one, just where we started, all right? See if you have a little bit more control as you do the straight on lifts, okay, right up on the toes. So here we go. Deep breath. And down. And down. Toes. Down. More down. Okay, the key thing is to try to keep that balance continuing to progress and get better as you go through the workout all the way through. There it is, nice, solid, compact, okay, easy 20 minutes or less, a good balance and flexibility routine with body weight and Pilates. So until next time, maybe integrate that balance ball. that huge workout ball, okay? So see how it goes. All right, enjoy. Be well, everybody, and we'll catch up with you again. Bye.